Have you ever noticed how two people can look at the same situation and come away with completely different conclusions? One sees kindness, the other sees manipulation. One sees opportunity, the other sees danger. This isn't just about perspective. It's about a deep psychological tendency we all share. It's called confirmation bias, and understanding it might just change how you see the world and yourself. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms what we already believe. Imagine you're convinced someone dislikes you. You'll start noticing every delay in their reply, every glance away, every neutral comment, and you'll interpret it all as proof. Even if they show kindness, your mind might twist it. They're just pretending. On the other hand, if you believe someone loves you, you might ignore their coldness or the way they forget important things. In short, we're not just passive observers of reality. We filter it, and our filters are more powerful than we often realize. Confirmation bias shows up everywhere. In politics, we follow news outlets that match our views, ignore others, and block anyone who disagrees. In relationships, we interpret behaviors based on our fears or hopes, not what's actually there. In our self-image, if we think we're unworthy, we'll only remember the criticisms, the failures, the rejections, and forget the praise or successes. It's like living in a house of mirrors, where everything we see only reflects what we already expect to see. So why do our brains do this? Well, it's efficient. The brain can't possibly process every piece of information equally, so it creates shortcuts. And those shortcuts are built on our existing beliefs. In some ways, it protects us. If you're walking through a dangerous area, assuming the worst might keep you safe. But most of the time, it keeps us trapped in anxiety and misunderstandings in patterns that don't serve us anymore. We keep reliving the same interpretations over and over. Confirmation bias isn't just a harmless mental quirk. It limits us. It creates echo chambers, both online and in our minds. It keeps us from learning, from growing. It makes arguments unresolvable because we're not really listening. We're just waiting for evidence that we're right. And perhaps most painfully, it can distort our relationships. We stop seeing people as they are and instead only see who we think they are. That's a kind of blindness. So how do we fight confirmation bias? The truth is we can't eliminate it entirely, but we can be aware of it. That means ask yourself, am I only noticing things that confirm what I already believe? Actively seek out disconfirming evidence. It's uncomfortable, but it's freeing. Talk to people you disagree with, not to win the argument, but to understand how different views are formed. Be curious, not just about what you know, but especially about what you might be wrong about. The goal isn't always to be right. It's to be open to reality, even when it challenges us. That's how we grow. In a world flooded with information, the most powerful thing you can do is question your own mind. The more you're aware of your filters, the clearer you'll see. And the clearer you see, the better you'll live, with others and with yourself. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep questioning together.